Hi guys, my name is Veronica. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I wanted to talk to you about Tet holidays because it is one of the most important celebrations here in Vietnam, so I thought it's worth mentioning. And without further ado, let's begin. Tet usually falls around January and the beginning of February, when people follow many traditions hoping for a better upcoming year. Traditionally, it's a national holiday amongst all Vietnamese, but depending on the region and also the religion, they have slightly different habits to do. Let's go release the fish to have the good gods, I guess, who came down from sky to go back.
Anh ơi, ông này ông lấy tiền ngân sách, ông mua xe công thì anh em mình theo làm sao kịp.
Should I cut them a small door?
No, just like, poured over.
Go fishing, go. Bye. Today we are going to go to the countryside.
Again.
Yeah, actually this is the second attempt. First time 2 days ago, it was so busy that the roads were so jammed that we had to turn back after 2 hours. And we got back into the city in like, what, 15 minutes?
Basically, we're still in the city after 2 hours.
Yeah. So we will try today. The roads are less busier, so
Way
less busy.
Way less.
Way less
We're gonna
busy.
see for ourselves.
Dad and sister is waiting downstairs, so we gotta hurry up. Talk to you later. So we have arrived finally after 2 hours journey, and look at this beautiful view. I don't know if you remember, I made the same shot more than a year ago, and everything is covered with water, so it's like lakes everywhere. What are you doing? One side and another. And there are many families here tonight, so we will have company for sure. And yeah, this is the house.
Vera eating this fruit.
It's like, it looks like a tiny orange, but it's way more sour. Oh, it is very sour, but good stuff. And the view is just even more beautiful. This place is so magical, so peaceful and clear. So we're gonna take a walk until we camp, because later on, when it gets dark, it's very dangerous just to walk around. So it's just like this. This period can be divided into 3 sections. The first one is before the holidays, when people start preparing their house by cleaning it and decorating with all kinds of flowers and trees. This is also the time to wait for the relatives to return home, cook together and prepare a lot of food for the holidays. This leads to a very busy city life because the shops are all closed during the holiday. So people try to stock up on food as much as possible, and parents like to buy new clothes to their children to be nicely dressed, or with pets. Also, usually in every family house there is a family altar where they display fruits and chung cake. In New Year's Eve, families usually gather together over a huge meal that they're sharing, and they're watching the comedy show that's usually on TV. After that, they like to go on the street and make as much noise as possible with firecrackers and fireworks and bells and drums, etc., etc., in order to scare the evil spirits away, so you would only have positive spirits when you enter the new year. The first day of the year is usually reserved for the nuclear family. That's when the parents give lucky money to their children. Money, money, money. Since the Vietnamese believe that the first visitor of their house determines the luck for the upcoming year, it is very important not to enter each other's home without being invited. It still often happens that the owner of the house leaves just a few minutes before midnight and then returns after midnight just to make sure that the right person enters the house. It is also important that all the cleaning must be done before Tet, because this time of the year you cannot clean and swipe in the house, because that symbolizes that you swipe the luck away. On the second day, usually people visit the relatives and friends.
Hi.
Good. So today, finally, after a year and a half, right?
Yeah.
We have met with Hiep, and he is the guy I met at Lotte Tower.
Yeah, I work here when she lost her phone.
Yes, because I'm extremely clumsy, and I'm very happy that we could reunite.
Yeah,
And I really hope that we can meet more often from now on.
yeah.
Yeah.
If we can around, then I can take you in some coffee more beautiful.
Beautiful coffee shops.
Yes.
And he's a photographer. He takes beautiful photos, so go and check that out. He's on Instagram.
Yeah.
And he also sells his photos on Photodin, which is amazing.
I just sell about $19.
$19, but
Yeah.
that's something already, you know?
Yes.
So I'm very proud of you.
Yes. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Just stop now. Bye bye.
Bye.
And on the third day, they visit their teachers in command who are highly respected. Also, Buddhist temples are popular spots to offer donations. For me, this was the first time I spent Tet celebration here, and I have to admit it was a lot of fun. I got to go to the countryside again, where I could meet all the relatives and the cousins and the kids, who are just way too adorable. I am super grateful for all the good time we spent together, and really at the end of this video I just want to wish everybody a happy new year, or you can say Chúc mừng năm mới. Now I learned that too. And I will see you in the next video. If you like this one, don't forget to like it, subscribe, and check out my other social media things. And yeah, I will see you soon. Thank you. Alex is eating in the background. So cute. I'm not even sure when you're there and when you're not. Maybe there will be no cuts without you. And people do many traditions. That's how usually I end up with like an hour-long footage. I don't know, how does it sound from outside? Sounds delicious? Good. What are you eating? Soy. Ooh. Yes. It's obviously upgrading the value of the video. Also, but I cannot focus. Your face is so funny. I can see you.